Scorpio. Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I am here to do you guys a pink light special. This is something new. You guys are the second sign that I'm trying this out on. This reading will be for anyone who has Scorpio as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Keep in mind that the cards deal with energy. So not all the time this is your energy, Scorpio. Sometimes it's people in your environment giving you this or bringing you this energy. So just keep that in mind. Scorpio, your soul lesson right now is forgiveness. Wow. Telling a Scorpio, to forgive. Okay. Yeah, wait on it. But anyway, it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And so this forgiveness doesn't have to necessarily be you wanting someone to forgive you. This could be sometimes we haven't forgiven ourselves for certain choices that we made or certain situations we put ourselves in. And so in order to heal properly and to not create blockages in our lives, we want to make sure that we just practice understanding. Because when you have an understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, when you have an understanding, it brings forth compassion and empathy, because honestly, everyone is doing the best that they can. Even if it's not to the standard that we thought that they should be at, they are doing the best that they can. And so it's more so about just understanding that, maybe they couldn't give you the love or the loyalty that, you expected from them. Maybe they just weren't in that space. Maybe they didn't even know what that was. Maybe it was never given to them, so they don't know how to give, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. So yeah, forgiveness. I don't know if you have to forgive someone or someone needs to forgive you, but yeah, that's the vibe. Scorpio, for one, I feel like this is just sidebar random for some of you guys who are planting like a garden or flowers or growing your own food. I see your garden like blossoming very beautifully. Like you're starting to see, the fruit, or you're starting to see them come up from the ground. So that's always awesome to see something that you nurtured growing. Okay. But on the flip side, I feel like a lot of you guys, your money is starting to flow. Like you guys are getting to the coin, and it may be happening slowly but surely, but I feel like your wealth is increasing, or your value, okay, and you can take that however, is increasing. Some of you guys may even receive an unexpected blessing when it comes to your income, okay? So that's always good news. But it's funny. I feel like you have a bittersweet reading, Scorpio, because I feel like there's things that's starting to come together for you. But then it's also this element of you having to walk away from something as well. So it's almost like things are starting to fall together, but then there's some things that may be falling out of your life as well. And this could be pertaining to a friendship. This could be a love interest that you were dealing with. Maybe you had to walk away from that person or let go or move on. This could even be a job for some of you guys. But even if you had to walk away from a job, I still feel like Scorpio is going to be good financially, okay? I don't know how, not my business, but I still feel like you guys are going to be okay. But I do feel like there is a bittersweet energy about this somehow, some way. I do see some movement, Scorpio, so I don't know if you guys have moved recently or you're thinking about moving. But yeah, I also want to say, Scorpio, there's a need for you guys to walk. Okay, so maybe get some fresh air, get out into nature. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting walking. So there's a need for you to walk. Maybe make that a part of your, daily routine if you can. But Scorpio, I'm also feeling like a lot of you guys' creativity is like about to be lit. Okay, I think a lot of you guys are starting to know, like it's almost like you're learning more about yourself, if that makes any sense, especially for those of you who are evolving. It's like you're getting to know this new version of yourself. You're starting to realize your power, and I just kind of feel like you are really like embracing who you are. You're coming across very confident, And if you're not, this is advice that maybe you need to, you know, to get into it. But like really believing in yourself and knowing that you can make whatever you want to make. Oh, wow. Listen to this. This is called Love and Loyalty by Wale. Okay. How odd that I just was talking about that. So you guys might want to look up the lyrics to that song because that may resonate. But back to what I was saying about you guys stepping into your power and believing in yourself and being very confident. So I think your confidence is going to come when you see something that you nurtured grow. Whether that be a child, a garden, your money, your career. I think that's really going to be the chain reaction for you. Because once you see that there's something you set out to do, and you put the footwork in and you watch it manifest, you really know, you start to be like, dang, I'm a bad MF, or there's nothing I can't do. So yeah, I'm getting that energy of like coming into knowing your true potential and who you are. A lot of you guys are master creatives. Okay, so like you may have healing abilities in your hands, or whatever you do, whatever your gifts are, it involves using your hands. Okay, so when I say master creative, you could be a rapper, a designer, maybe you're a chef, maybe you're a producer, maybe you are a person who deals with spell work, maybe you know how to, you know, manifest things, you know, but I am getting like that powerful energy, Scorpio. I also want to say there's a lot of 8s in your spread. So Leo could be significant. Leo season, a Leo. This could also be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Okay, I'm just getting the number 8. So something is materializing. You're seeing something come in its physical form. You're watching something come to life. So I don't know what that may mean. That could be pregnancy for some of you guys, you know, because that 8 is about materializing. It's about building and destroying. And it's definitely pertaining to the material world. So yeah, I do see your finances being very good, Scorpio. There is something very strong about you guys needing to leave the past behind, or choosing to leave the past behind, because you have the 8 of Cups here, you have the Initiate of Swords, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. So there's this energy of like needing to leave the past behind, and it could be to figure out your own happiness, because for me the 8 of Cups is something was the last straw. Okay, something was like you invested into something, you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into something, and something could have been like the last straw. Something could have been that thing that just says, you know what, all right, I'm out. What's that meme that says, all right, I'm gonna head out? You know, so it could be one of those things. And I feel like Scorpio may be in a place where they're just focused on their own happiness, and anything that is not adding to that, it's almost like it has to be left behind. I feel like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you could be walking away from someone that is that sign. It's funny how this man is standing, this woman is leaving, and this man is like, where are you going? You know what I mean? So it's like, maybe you had to leave this person behind. This could be a friend. This could be someone that, you know, you were dating or, you know, was in a relationship with. I just see someone leaving. I'm also getting there's this energy of like being very focused. Okay, Scorpio is focused on their career, because the 8 of Pentacles is when we are not allowing anything to distract us. We're very focused on what it is that we're working on. We're trying to master our craft. We're trying to build something, you know, and so this is about working on something, remaining focused, not being distracted. Anything that's not making you happy or anything that's stealing your joy and peace, it's like Spirit is kind of saying, leave it, you know, just leave it behind. And you can forgive that person. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, you don't have to leave this situation on bad terms. It can simply be, you know, for one, I forgive myself for allowing myself to be involved in that. And 2, I forgive you for not knowing how to treat, you know what I mean, how to handle me, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be on bad terms. I also feel like, Scorpio, you may be either making a very important phone call this week, or you may be receiving a very important phone call or message this week. I just see you guys being very focused, Scorpio. I have some really good energy for you guys. I don't see anything like, you know what, I do want to clarify this 8 of Cups, because you do have this like double emphasis on walking away or leaving something behind. So let's see what this eight, I want to see what the Eight of Cups is, and then I'll pull your spiritual message. Yeah, I'm getting walking, Scorpio. There's something about walking, needing to walk, or if you can hike. You know, everybody lives in different places. I know in California, they have, you know, the hills, or, you know, you can go up out there and hike and walk and do a nature trail walk. Like, so maybe some of you guys need to do that. Let's see what this Eight of Cups is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you guys definitely, ooh, the chase, look at this, the chaser flew out. So Scorpio, even if you do try to leave, I kind of feel like somebody may be, like they don't want to let you go. They might, you know, again, the chaser, they might come after you, or, you know, want to make this work. I also get that there's somebody here who has abandonment issues here, okay? Maybe they are afraid to be alone, or, you know, and that could be due to like childhood stuff, or, you know, something like that. But yeah, there's this energy of like codependency. Okay, so I don't know if this person is codependent on you or vice versa. But I am getting somebody here who may chase you, because like I said, this man, whoever this is like, where you going? Excuse my nails. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what's going on. Okay, everything shut down where I'm at. So I'm over here. My nails hold on. The God's unchanging hands. Let me see. What is this Eight of Cups for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Why is the Eight of Cups and the Chaser here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Ooh, wow. We got the Thief. So I don't know if somebody stole something from you, okay? And that does not have to be financial. Could be a female. I don't know if somebody took something from you, Scorpio. It does not always have to be financial. They could have took your man. They could have took your money. They could have took your belongings or something that meant something to you. And so that could be the case, you know. But I am getting here this level of like, yeah, you having to leave. Maybe you find out somebody is shady, okay? Ooh, Scorpio. You know, especially for those of you who own your own business, maybe somebody was taking something. Let's see. Ooh, polar bear. It says, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Wow. So again, it does. I was saying, like, whatever this is, you don't have to leave on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, so stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately. Okay. Going back to forgiveness, and with no attachment to the outcome. Okay, it doesn't matter if you speaking your truth means that if I tell you how I feel now, you're not going to be cool with me no more. Then if that's the outcome of it, then I'm cool with that. Or if me, I just seen 1313 too. Or if me speaking my truth leads to us, you know, being able to find, you know, an understanding and we move on, then that's cool too. So really just not having an expectation of how something's going to play out, but still standing true in what you feel and what you think. Okay, and this could be around work, a relationship, a friendship, whatever. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If I don't hear from you, please take care of yourself, okay? Love you.